Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Big up one, big up all. Father Chalky, Simple Things Audio, everything nice. Big up everybody upon a Sunday, just passing through quickly, because I want to do a little test and show you a little thing that cousin Ren from APS Sound just put together. Absolutely excellent piece of equipment. Big up cousin Ren, I see you there. You know what? Yeah. Marks out of 10 are high. 9.5 to 10, for true. This piece. Right, let me turn the camera around for those who are watching. Big up Owen, anywhere you're there. And I want to say big up to Elton Stretch as well with your big set and everything, yeah. Elton said that he wanted to hear this piece on a big set, on a big piece of equipment. So let me tell you, Elton, yeah, you don't need no deep bass speakers. You don't need a 15-inch and bass speaker, blah, 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 top speaker to suss out these equipment, yeah? One nice speaker to plug into, or an amp and a speaker to plug into, so that you can listen to these equipment carefully. You can sort it out after for the big stuff, but you want to hear how these things respond. So you don't need big equipment in which to be doing it. Big up Russell Rasta. Happy belated birthday, my friend. Nice to see you, yeah? Okay, let's turn the camera around. Big up Cole, anywhere you're there. Big up everybody on a Sunday. Let's turn the camera around. Right, okay. What we have here, and let's get this straight, is a prototype. It is not the actual unit that will be on sale when they start coming out. This is the prototype. So there will be a couple of extra bits added to this once it goes on sale. Okay, so let me explain. As I said, this is the APS. 15 bands, 5 separate groups of 3. So in similarity, let me make the similarity simple. In similarity, if you have a 15 band graphic EQ or dual graphic EQ, this is roughly the same as that, but with extras added on. Afternoon, Steve H, enough respect. What we have here is the 15 band with set EQ points. Here. We have your set groups. So you have your high, your mid-high, your mid-low, your kick upper bass section, and your subsections. So you have 3 groups per section. Now, as I said, this doesn't run like your standard EQ, whereas you would have, plus gains and minus gains, like on a standard EQ. This actually runs, so each cueing point, once you turn it down, it is actually turned off. So that cue will be totally gone, which you don't normally get on an equalizer. Also, as I said, each group, each section is put into three separate sections per group. Now, that's something else you wouldn't see on an EQ, whether it's rotary or whether it's graphic. You wouldn't normally see them thing there. So high, mid-low, upper, and sub. Over here, something else you wouldn't see on an EQ, we have the kill switches for each section. So therefore, if you're taking out the mids, the kill, when it's killed, it is black. When it's on, it's green. So if you're taking out the mid section, you would totally, by flicking that switch, take out this section, all 3. All 3 would be gone, everything would be clean, your midsection gone. And then when you want it back, flick it back up. Yeah, quite a simple thing. Now, what I found is these kind of units, when they're built, mainly aimed at soundmen, for true. They're mainly aimed at original soundmen. But this unit, I've tested it, you know, I've tried it and listened to it. This unit is excellent even for the PA man. Because quite simply, you put this in your rack and you take out a system or a set into a hall or wherever, and you have to ring out that system. This will help you do that very simply indeed. Yeah, it's a very, very, well, very good equalizer, very good graphic equalizer, independent channels with set frequencies, and the cueings between each group, very fine, very sharp, very, very smooth. Yeah, so that's I'm going to play you a couple of tunes with it. Let me take you around the back. Have a look. There you go. A PowerCon input. So it's built very solidly. Your fuse holder. Your inputs and outputs built with Nutrix. So very solid, very simple. What there might be a couple of extra bits put on to the end product as well. So hang on, where have I put that camera? See when the camera go digi. But yeah, some extra products put onto the end thing at the end. Ren may add some bits, but the EQ itself, well, I can say that the thing itself, I've got it here, set everything in the middle. So it's very, at the moment, very standard. Let me show you, let me give you a tune so you can hear this actually operating. Right, as I said, you have your kill switches here. See, and you have independent controls of your cues. Hold tight, young star. See, and this will help you shape up your sounds. Shape up your sound to how you like it, how you want to hear it. I know Jah will take us in the right direction. Amongst the hills and valleys. See, and this is an EQ. This isn't a crossover, it isn't a parametric, it's a graphic EQ. And remember, I've got everything virtually set central, so I can adjust and catch this and that. The unit is a very, very flexible unit. Very, very flexible for true. You could actually, it's built so very well, I could say you could use this as like a crossover, as a preamp, bass preamp. Enough options. See, and that's just a little bit of smooth bass coming out of that. I'm not pushing nothing or turning up nothing at all. It's got plenty headroom and it's a very smooth bass, which you wouldn't really get from an XEQ, you know. Right, there's a tune I want to test this with for the vocal. Right, okay. as I know roughly what settings I like, roughly. That's why I like this EQ, you know. Real sound man thing, twist and fiddle, twist and fiddle. As you can see, the lights go out, and then once you're up, flick it upwards. Immediate effect. See the high voice gone? Immediate effect. Immediate effect. Now see, that's what we want, balance. Such a nice flexible unit, you know, such a nice flexible unit, for true. And not a whole heap of background noise, nothing like that. Clean, clean. Right, and that's it without any kick section. So finding your problems when you're setting up this unit, absolutely excellent. So you can sit, fiddle, tune, get it to set sounding how you like it. Not how others like it, how you like it. That's how we like to do it, sound man ting. When we're doing them sound system ting, that's exactly how we like to do it. You know, no problems, find what we like. Oh, and I know what you're saying. The Ligua Pre is a crossover. EQ shouldn't be able to do what a crossover does, you understand? That's why it's such a flexible unit. And I've got the amplification turned down, so there's so much, plenty headroom in this single. Right, see, that shows you nice that you can balance your set instruments all together. I think what Cousin Ren's looking to do is possibly put a sub-bass output on the back as well, so that on the EQ there may well be a sub-bass control as well, which would make it even more flexible. Right, there you go. Cousin Ren APS, absolutely wicked. The Rotary EQ, absolutely wicked. That was, let's get it correct, that was the preamp. Okay, David Williams just coming in. Big up yourself, David, over countryside. Nice to see you. Hope everything nice. That was the EQ. Okay, it is a Rotary 15 band, 5 separate groups EQ with cut-off switches. Okay, yeah, for each separate band. As we got a couple of people coming in, let me play one more of them. I wasn't going to, but go on then. Let me play one more and let's find out. See, that's why I love this unit. You take away a frequency and immediately and like I say, you have your buttons there, so you adjust things to how you want it to sound. You understand? How you like it to sound. Big up David, big up Adrian. And see, this EQ is very, very pleasing to the ear. It doesn't make your ear brittle or nothing. Hold tight, rocker. Listen to this, yeah? And this is a graphic equalizer. It's not a crossover. It's not a preamp. It's a graphic. Big up Cousin Ren, APS sound, an absolutely excellent job, excellent job. And this is the prototype, so it's not finished yet. Sunday afternoon vibe, you know? Big up Kirsty anywhere you're there. You know how our sound man like it? We fiddle and twist. We twist and fiddle. That's how we like to do it, yeah? And like I said, when you're playing from group to group, the actual cues themselves run smoothly into one another. So out and in, not heavy, blah, 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 very smoothly. So you can shape your sound and everything to however you need it for the room or however you like it to sound. Right, here's my last one, definitely, and then I got to go, yeah?
When the enemy surround you, anywhere we go, Rastafari be around you. Walk with Jah, make the angel.
That's what we like. You want to hear the vocals and the tops nice and cleanly. You don't want your ears to be piercing. You want to hear it nice and clean. Love it, you know, bring in the tops. And let's say you was just using this for your top section and you don't want to throw no sub, it's quite easily done. Very clean, very clean. Big up Brian, this is the prototype. Prices and everything to follow. Big up Renee. And remember, like I said, this isn't a parametric. So you can vary the cues and everything. This is a graphic, a rotary graphic. And the elements that are on it give you so much more variation, make it so much more flexible. As I said, you can fiddle and twist, set it how you like it to sound, how you want it to sound to bring across to the people. Built very, very solidly. The casing solid. Everything nice. Nice, simple front side. Nothing out the ordinary. Lovely, lovely piece of unit. Big up Ren APS sound. Hold tight, hold tight. So say we wanted the low vocal. Want to hear the low vocal. Low instrument side, yeah? Bring it up. And that's the high vocal for the instrument. And as everybody know, the top section, you know. A bringer, kicker, bringer. When the actual unit is being released, all that will be sorted out. All that will be sorted. This is the prototype. So prices and numbers and everything like that will be sorted out when the final unit is made and ready to go on street. So for the time being, yeah, don't ask me price, don't ask me number and figure, because it will all be sorted as the product goes out on road. For now, I have the prototype, which to me, Cousin Ren a perfectionist, yeah, and he says, oh, I've got to do a little this, little that. To me, I'll be totally honest with you, the prototype sounds excellent. So if he is doing extra on this prototype to make it even better, then boy, whatever money you have to pay for one of these is going to be well worth it. Trust me. We've got Nutrix connections in the back. So nothing, once you plug them cables in, nothing is coming out. You've got your PowerCon connector in the back, nothing coming out there. Yeah, very clean, not a Chinese soft case, proper, right? Properly built. And once you, again, Ren's going to do a couple of bits, but I've found once I've had this on for a few hours and everything, it still didn't heat up either. Yeah, and Ren's still going to perfect that as well, but a very, very nice, solid unit. So all I can say is big up everybody on a Sunday. Thank you very much for watching and listening. And yeah, let me turn that round anyway. Thank you very much for watching and listening, Father Chalky today. Simple Things Audio, that's how we like to do it. Bless up APS Sound, Cousin Ren. Your unit is absolutely, that's what I'm saying, top notch. Top notch. So all those out there, keep your eyes and your ears open for that one, because once that hit road, bit by bit, they will be getting sold quick. And those who know sound will definitely want to buy that and put that in their rack. So that's all I'm going to say. I shall, once the actual unit is built and everything is done and dusted and finished and all the extras are put on it, I'll bring it out again. Cousin Ren will give it to me again and we'll do another review on the actual unit. And then I will be able to give you the price. I will be able to give you the number, figures, the set queues, blah, blah, blah. We'll do all of that once the actual unit is ready to hit road. Okay? Again, big up everybody. Thank you very much. Sunday afternoon. Whatever you do out there, keep smiling. Don't matter about Corona, them kind of thing. Whatever you do, keep smiling. Father Chalky, bless up on a Sunday. Gone again.